Firstly, thank you very much for joining us today. I think we spoke 3 weeks back, and I told you we're doing this event, and we would like you to have here, and immediately agree to it. So thanks a lot for your support. And
I didn't agree immediately.
yeah,
After attitude 10 minutes, I agreed.
after 10 minutes.
Because I was expecting it. I just asked you so is it going to be paid this thing? So the moment you gave all your this thing background and all, then I accepted your invitation. So I really congratulate you, Mr. Junaid. It's a wonderful event. I think you recognized all the top developers who contributed greatly to Hyderabad. Yeah.
Coming from you, it's a special thing for me. Thank you very much. Can I have a big round of applause, Mr. Ritesh? Thank you. You know, to you, I think I really have to ask you because you're not just an entrepreneur, but you're also a leader, industry voice leader. So I really have to ask you about things about what's happening in the work and how that will affect the overall real estate market. Be very beneficial for the audience here. India, you're in European Union, mother of all trade deals. The US has signed up. The tariff has come down compared to what he was doing earlier. So a lot of things are happening. You know, this world is becoming more and more chaotic in terms of what's happened. Silver prices come down by almost 50-60% in a day or 2 days. You know, it's crazy, right? So how do you, as a leader, look at all this and look at real estate as a sector in the country and taking it down to Hyderabad? How do you see all this? And now, what are the kind of conversation that you have with your peers?
Especially past 2 weeks, what of the developments have happened. It's really, really wonderful for the country. So signing of the MOU with the EU. So really, it's going to help a big way. So they've signed. I mean, you see how the tariffs have been. By Trump, it was really disturbing the country for almost a year. But even a day before that, also now he has come down. So I think greatly it's going to help the country. But again, some riders are there. So about agriculture products and some other things. Hopefully, the government of India is handling the things very, very well. So the way which the external affairs minister or the prime minister are handling the things. So without talking much, I mean, calmly, politely. So I mean, really, it's wonderful to have such a great leaders. Yes, and no one can boycott or make it neglect the country who has a great strength with the population, the technologies. No country in the world can neglect India. So that is how we have been growing. So you see, past a decade or 2 decades, the completely the India scenario has been changed. So you see, world over, where whichever the country, many CEOs are from India. So lot of knowledge is there, knowledge bank is there in India. So without this, I think other countries may not be surviving. I don't say surviving, but they cannot neglect us. So such a great strength is there for India, even by capacity and all those things also. So the deals, yes, it was disturbing for some time. Now I think everything is going to be settled. It's going to be grow in a big way. The big shit for it, what you're talking by 2047. India is even already we are the fourth largest in economy. So we shortly we are going to be third also. So definitely India next maybe 30-40 years we are going to be in the top.
What they say is real estate would be a $1 trillion economy by 2030. It's almost twice from where it is now. Next question is, one of the interesting things, we've been doing research for almost 10 years with GROHE and Hurun. In the first year, the number of brands that went national out of the top 150 was about 8 brands. That means going beyond their home state. This year, the latest step is about 85 brands have gone beyond their national, whatever, the local, the state, home state. And about 6 brands have gone international as well, right? And Indian diaspora is possibly the strongest foreign diaspora in the world, which means that the probability of an Indian brand being successful globally from home ownership standpoint is higher compared to another country's diaspora. And in there, AP and Telangana, diaspora is one of the strongest from an Indian context. So, what do you see as the opportunity for everybody in this room in terms of going national, going international? Have you thought about it?
Yeah, definitely, Mr. Venkataramreddy Blanco, when he was expressing about that, first towers of Hyderabad, how the sales happen and all, the landscaping in Hyderabad has completely changed. Now you see, across the country I'm talking about, not only, I mean, major, across the country, the best landscape, I mean, tallest towers are after Mumbai, Hyderabad comes the second place. Because you see how many skyscrapers are coming up. So why? Because means the land price was, I mean, now things are going little beyond, but affordability is the biggest advantage for Hyderabad. Even now also, when you compare with the big cities, affordable even today also is there. When you, Hyderabad has many advantages like weather, and it's a cosmopolitan city. From any state, the person who comes, they have their own association. It may be Marathi, Gujarati, Bengali, or South Indian, all. I mean, everyone, Punjabi. So this it has got a 450 years of legacy of Hyderabad. So, I mean, there is no water problem, there is no power problem. So, I mean, policy is excellent. So, lot of great things have been happening in Hyderabad the past maybe more than a decade or 2 decades. So, Hyderabad is going to grow beyond further. So, as you are mentioning in your this thing also, it's gone some things in beyond Bangalore also.
Correct. In terms of top wealth creators,
Yes, wealth creators. You can see, I mean, you're given some of the awards to some of the top developers. I don't want to take the names of them, but really they're the real wealth creators. So these people are capable of going beyond also. As I said, internationals, they will be grow. The next generation team has been joined. The thought process is being further changed because the legacy has been built, I mean, for many of the 30 years, 40 years is there. But next generation is really scaling up very well. So definitely Indian real estate will go global. And you see how the brand and resilience is also coming up.
I want to ask you about that.
Yeah. So even Hyderabad, the quality I can say we are leading in the quality, I can say. The construction quality, definitely we are doing much, much better than many other cities. The focus is there in the construction. Everyone is competing with each other to do the best, whether it's maybe the quality, whether it maybe the amenities and all. So, I mean, I definitely there will be some developers who are really, I mean, killing the market, and that is there. That's another story in Hyderabad. But all the top developer, reputed developer, really they are doing very well in the market.
You're saying uh, Hyderabad-based developers have a much better shot at going global.
Yes, definitely. They have the capability to grow global. Yeah, they have the capability because the things have been changing so. I mean, now you see every project has a millions of square feet, 5 million, 10 millions of square feet. They're delivering also. It's not that they're not delivering. So they're delivering. So you can, many of the developers who are sitting here, they have been millions of square feet they have been constructed. It's not the same it was when you talk about 10 years ago. So the scale and it's improving. It's not that something is, I mean, going to be seen. Already seen. So when all the developers are here, so if it, I mean, I may miss some developer. I don't want to name the developer because all are my good friends here. So
We should actually give a round of applause to all of them. We should actually class it as. Yeah. And then next, about grounded residences, right? You will see a lot of threads of, let's say, Jacob and Co. Release a lot of developers trying to get world to India, right? And that's the sort of motto that is there. How is that going to evolve? Is that something that you've seen in Hyderabad? How have you seen that that evolving?
yeah, brand is playing a big role. Whether it is going to be Shah Rukh Khan name you put or Trump's name, my friend is here who is going to build a Trump Tower here. So construction is going to be safe. But the brand, people are really, really giving some weightage to that. I'm going to live in Trump Tower. I'm going to live in a Shah Rukh Khan's town or some other brands. So my now today is the, I mean, day how the brand sells. So Tendulkar comes and sells something which he doesn't even know what it is, but still we buy that. There are, I mean, how the brands have been created. It's okay. I mean, that's how it's a business model. So everyone has a business model. Someone wants to, I mean, cricketer ko brand. Like then someone says, no, 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 my customers are my brand. Someone says. So again, it depends upon the things, but they're working well. So you can see in Dubai, Shah Rukh Khan is going and building a residency. He's not going to build. Someone is engaging him as a brand ambassador. I mean, brand. So it's another way of doing a business.
Last question. As an industry leader, not as an entrepreneur, right? Somebody who's in the top in terms of understanding what's going on in the industry, what is going good in uh, real estate sector in AP and Telangana, and what is not doing well? What can be the points of improvement for the community?
Yeah, AP, yes, I think the real estate is going to be good in a shorter time because they have a lot of turbulences have taken place in AP. So the vision again, Mr. Naidu came back to power. He has a big vision. Recently, he came to our Reddy conclave in Delhi and he has shown the whatever the vision he has. Really wonderful vision is there, but it's taking time to implement. So real estate in the AP is going to be grow. So definitely, but Hyderabad is already proven so greatly. So, but yes, definitely we have to, commit ourselves, whatever the commitment we are making, we have to deliver that. That is very important. So again, there are some developers who are really uh, giving some dent to the real estate market by pre-sales and selling huge without any background and all. They have failed to deliver the things, and someone already got to jail and all those things. That is little giving a dent to Hyderabad's real estate market. So I wish people should never ever enter to such things. So short term gains again never will be a greatly and a successful person never go to short term this thing. So build brands have been built for years, 30 years, 40 years, the brands have been built. So they have very strong roots are there. So they are going to, we should take the example of such developers and we should, what main thing is whatever you promise, you deliver that. How much ever you can deliver, you take the such projects. That's only my advice. So sometimes even you have seen how, NCR really did a bad this thing. There was top developers in the country. Most of the developers went to the jail. So no one wants to go to this thing. But again, some greed from the developers, greed from the customers, if I can say. So a project which is going to be sold at 10,000 rupees, the builder is offering at 4,000 rupees. How you can buy? So that is the greed also from the even purchases also there and developers greed. Both are mixing and both are interrupt. So you should be cautious about that. That is a learning I can say. Everyone should be very cautious in going forward. So when you get the right purchase, right developer, right price and everything, both will be happy. Developer as well the customer.
I think cautious and be optimistic, right? I would conclude with what Elon Musk has said. It is in world to have a better quality of life. It is better to be a optimist than fail than be pessimist and then succeed.
Yeah, of course, that's perfect. A perfect quote it is. Yeah, when you're talking about, I just wanted to,
Yeah.
after 50 years, how the real estate is going to be, just I wanted to add. I think Elon Musk is going to have a real estate in the space. No, I think we are going to go there where some of the developers may go to, space and build the. I wish that it should be happen. I don't, I am going to not live, but there are some youngsters are here. So I wish them to build residences in the space.
I'm sure Indian diaspora will dominate there as well. Great. So thank you very much, Mr. Reddy. Can I have a big round of applause, please? Thank you.
Thank you.